We got a lot of news. We just got to get into it. New Razgareth stuff, cool. Overwatch, pass. Earning all the points with Renowned. Which professions for which faction? Let's take a look. Oh, this is nice. Tells you like which factions you need for the different professions. This is really great. Really important. It's really important because your professions have your max level unlocks. They're all locked behind Renowned. So all the different factions have different patterns for... Super confusing how I'm saying this. So if you're an alchemist, you want to go to the Murok Centaur and the Valdrakans because those have patterns for your for your profession. Pull it together, dude. If you're skinning, you got to go to Murok Centaurs and Iskara Tuskars. So those two factions have renowned locks for patterns for skinning. Every single one of the professions has two factions that you want to max out. Max out as in get renowned with them. Get flexed up on your renown. Then you can pattern up and get your max level for your profession. That is important. Crafting embellishments. Yeah, let's see what that is. Anything to do with crafting, I'm interested in it. These are like the items. Fair enough. These are the procs for the items. With the optional reagents, it increases your skill to get the best level proc in there. Yeah, it's all good. Embellish pieces. These embellishments are like extra procs and things they add on the items so that your item does something different. Damaging a new enemy grants you 119 haste for 10 seconds, up to 5 stacks. That's pretty sick, actually. That's real sick. Yeah, that's real sick. I want that on my Fury Warrior right now. God, I want to play the game. That's excellent. Yeah, Dragonflight Season 1 happened. So, the raid opened up, the Mythic Pluses opened up, and it's on and cracking. Season 1 has started and on. Epic Coda mounts, tight. Tier sets, cool. We don't need to look at pictures of tier sets, you know what I'm saying? Wrath of the Lich King, Trading Post. Trading Post is pretty cool. So, I'm sure everybody has seen this, but the Trading Post is earning... Oh, the sun is coming out. That's beautiful. Distracted me completely, and I looked right at it. The Trading Post is unlocking store items. Items that you would pay money for in the store. Now you can unlock them in-game through doing monthly activities. Very cool. Celestial Steed. All these items you can buy for this currency that you generate through doing world quests and PvP and the usual suspects. Think of it as like a renowned in a sense that you can get the currency by doing these different quests and doing these different events, and man. And then you can spend it on items that are sitting in the shop. You can also lock an item into so that if you don't have enough points for it this week, hey, maybe next week and next month you'll have enough points, and then you can buy it then. So it's very cool. Trading Post is very cool. I'm a little suspicious of it because it's so cool. We'll see how it continues to go. I have a feeling that it's going to be linked into a pay to progress process. So almost like a second, like a battle pass. Like the price of a battle pass, $5, $10, $15, and you can advance and get more currency to buy shop items that can be bought for battle pass currency or USD currency. So I'm suspicious that this will turn into a free tier and a pay tier. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. That's just my suspicion. We're moving on. trading post so far, it's very cool. Let's see how it goes. Maintenance. Yeah, that was tight. Recruit a friend update. So if you like the gold and you like the transmogs, you can recruit a friend, or you could recruit yourself into another account and just do more crafting on the second account. I did this in the first year of Shadowlands, and I got the camel, and I got the flying thing, and this little monkey, and this transmute. It's very cool. It's cool. I'm not going to front. The camel is my favorite for sure. It's got goggles. Camel's got goggles, you know what I'm saying? That camel does work. So what's new? What's changed? That all looks the same. That all looks the same. Nothing has changed here. More recruits, more rewards. So if you recruit more than one account, each one of those accounts, as they pay the monthly balance, you get credit. So if you recruit 10 accounts for 1 month, well, you'll have 10 months of rewards all in that first month. That's how that works. I recruited one account, and then I just kept it active for 12 months, and you accumulate all your rewards. And you get free months. Free. The recruit a friend is pretty cool. Close out of these ones. Arenas, oh yeah. Patch notes. Let's take a look at these patch notes real quick. Oh yeah, we're not reading all that. Never mind. Never mind. How about that? PvP caps. That's what happens. What are you gonna do? Can't PvP forever and just get all the loot in one day. Class tuning. Prot warriors. It was coming. Everybody knew it was coming. It's still coming. Raid bosses. I haven't played this raid. I hope you guys have been doing the raid and having fun with it. I don't think I'll be raiding this expansion. I will be PvPing for sure. I want to get into heavy PvP days. Maybe Saturdays or Sundays. We'll see. I just haven't got there yet. I've been so focused with professions and covering professions that I've neglected my main pretty heavily. Elemental Lariat nerfs? These are just class tunings. God, they tune all the time, right? Ooh. Get some buffs. Like it. Bloodthirst and bloodbath damage has been increased to compensate for gushing wounds damage reduction. Nice. China Warcraft. Nice. Primal Storms. These are good. You can get gear in these from 345 plus up to 385, I think. You can also get these. This design is big dollars. So if you get one of those, then sell it on the auction house. I recommend. I would check the auction house on all of these things whenever you get drops for these profession recipes. Check the auction house before you learn it. It might be worth some big gold. Yeah, those world events are pretty cool. I want to do that today too. I got so much I want to do. Valdraken dogs for walk? No. Okay. Dungeons. God, we have 5 more pages. Fair enough. Let's go. Rex Troy. The Vault. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we have a new vault in this this expansion. For some reason, I thought that the vault wasn't going to be in there. There was a ban wave that came out, so people were cheesing the Azure Weave and the Chrono Cloth crafting, and they were getting more than 1 craft a day. More than 7 crafts. They were getting all kinds of crafts, and Blizzard banned a bunch of people. And then Blizzard unbanned a bunch of people thinking that, well, maybe some people did it by mistake. And then there's other characters with like hundreds of Azure Weave. So they got in there and did work. Anyways, they cleared out the banners. They banned all the botters and all of the people that were abusing the exploit. If you weren't abusing it and it was just an accident, hopefully you didn't get hit. What do we got? Profession skill up changes? Let's check it out. Auction house issues. Auction house has been dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Professions. Reduced chance of skill up from recrafting by 60%. That sucks. Recrafting was one of the only ways to get like large end game boosts. So that sucks, is what it is. Increase the number of skill points you get from crafting Sparks of Ingenuity items to 3. That's a good change. 1 was not enough. So Sparks of Ingenuity are so rare that it should reward you more. Lower the amount of crafting orders needed. If you're trying to do the crafting weeklies, make sure you're sending it to your alts. Make sure your alts are fulfilling that or requesting that from your main so that you can do it easily. Finding crafting orders that are not internal from your own characters is very difficult. Whatever. The crafting order system is cool in concept, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work the way they wanted it to. And I don't know how it ever would, so we'll see. Success chance for all experimentations increased. Failure rate has reduced. Failure grants loot, skill ups, and consumes reagents. Interesting. You can no longer experience a failure twice in a row. Hey man, that happened to me. It didn't feel good. Engineering. Pew pews would not accept reagents. Who cares? Yeah, so ultimately they reduced the amount of crafting orders that were required to do the weekly. They reduced the skill ups from recrafting, and they increased the Sparks of Ingenuity's effect on your character. It's good. Those are good changes. Auction house issues. Let's take a look. We got a lot of news. Buckle in. That's unimportant. They shut down the auction house for a while to do some work on it. It is what it is. World boss loot hot fixed. I need to do the world boss. Yikes. Alright. Let's do the world boss. Best talent builds for all classes. Boring. Diablo loot? That's such a good icon. Little skeleton with the Diablo skeleton with a Santa hat. Hilarious. Diablo 2 got a holiday event. Unbelievable. And very cool. I appreciate that they're putting in so much effort to Diablo 2. What else we got going on here? World boss is coming. Chris Metzen's back. Dude, that's a big win. Okay? Chris Metzen was the heart of Blizzard for a long time. He was the face, the sound, the heart of Blizzard. I'm really happy to see him back in the team. And I'm interested to see what kind of impact he makes on the game. So it's been kind of shady on like what he's been doing. Creative advisor. What does that even mean, right? How much impact is he making on things? What is he working on? But him being in the team is a big win. So congrats to Blizzard for picking him back up. That's really good. Let's take a look at these things. Tailoring cooldowns, bans, and reversals. It is what it is. Blizzard's trying to take care of the people that got banned on accident and trying to keep the people banned that were abusing it. Skill bonuses for recrafting and work orders, huh? This just really does not matter. It's such a small thing, so it's really not that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. Getting into Dragonflight, catching up at 70. I need to know this. let's find out what kind of advice they're giving people like me. All right, no advice. I like it. Just summaries on the lore and stuff. Cool. Cool. What? Trading post challenges, data mined. Let's take a look. Complete hunts, complete tasks, buddy system, dragon owls, gathering, crafting orders, fall in love with dragons, kill apothecary Hummel. Yeah, these are just more quests to do, right? It's not that big a deal. Resurrect players, sure. Yeah, play the game. Play the game, get rewards. That's good. It's a win still. Put this in the win column. Alright, there's white and gray items coming to transmogs. Cool. If you don't sell all your gray items automatically when you open up vendors, maybe put them on and get the transmog. Cool. It'll be there forever, so if you're worried about transmogs, farm them out. Diablo 4. Oh, it's gonna be good. I want to know that battle price cost, the battle pass cost, because I think that the price of this battle pass could be similar to WoW's. I honestly think they're going to increase, they're going to add. So what they released is the free tier of the dragon or the trading post. I believe they're going to add a premium tier that's going to be a battle pass tier that you're going to pay for additionally. This is my prediction. You heard it here first. Just a dude calling it out how he sees it. That's what I'd do if I was in their shoes. You don't make content like that for free and then just leave it for free. You make content like that for free and add value add to it and charge. But it's still a win. It's still a W because you're the players that are doing it for free are still going to be able to do it for free and they're going to be satiated with that. So them adding a premium tier to that, I don't think is going to cause an uproar. I think it's a marketing strategy that they're exploring, and in my personal opinion, it's brilliant. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if the player base agrees with me or not. Solo shuffle. I want to do solo shuffle. The problem with solo shuffle is that the queue times are taking forever because there's not a lot of people playing it. Yeah, this is nothing new. They're just kind of updating that. WoW has a battle pass? No, I think that they're going to implement it. I think that the trading post is going to be the free tier of the battle pass, and then I think they're going to implement a premium tier to that trading post. We'll see. I may be totally wrong. They may just do it for free, but does that sound like Blizzard to you? Buffs and nerfs coming to the specs. Yeah, it is what it is. That's a cool color. Oh! I totally forgot to do this. That's awkward. I wanted that firework too. Oh, I guess I can still watch it. Cool. Yes. So we still have 10 days to get that firework. We have to watch a channel that has the Twitch drop, and it's specifically the channels that are running that Race to World first. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna get it. I want to get it. I failed on getting many of the other ones this season. December 15th hotfix for Dragonflight. Let's take a look. Class tuning. Shocker. Yeah. The usual suspects. Nothing really to do with gold, so we're not worrying about it. We're almost done here. He says 20 minutes later. New in-game shop data mined. Let's take a look. Goblin Shredder Rocket? Am I blind? I don't see anything. Where is it? They don't have an image of it, they just have the name. Okay. I'm into rockets, so more rockets, I'm in. However, a Goblin Shredder Rocket, how's that going to work in Dragonflight when you're dragon riding? Are they going to fix the engineering mounts to have the dragon flying strategies of gliding and... I don't know. That'll be interesting. What are they doing with this Goblin Shredder Rocket? Maybe they're going to include the engineering mounts. I'd be happy with that. Okay, this is a silly one. This is so silly, especially if you have Warlord's alt armies. If you have Warlord's alt armies and they're doing the salvage yards, you have all these transmogs. But what they've done is they've added all of these items to the list again, so that you can get these transmogs that used to be in your garrison specifically. Now you can just craft them with your professions. Cool. It's so unnecessary. I guess these are the transmogs. They are cool. That's cool. Yeah, they're cool. And they've opened it up for new players to get them that didn't play Warlords, so it's good. It's a good thing. It doesn't do anything to your Warlords Drainer armies, your alt armies. This doesn't affect your gold making at all. It's fine. New chainmail bikinis? Wait a minute. We get Lost Ark with this? I don't know. I don't know about that model. They must have used that. Wow, those are pretty cool. Where did these come from? Reward from the trading post? I like it. I'll definitely be buying some of those chainmail bikinis. It's such a funny idea, right? You need that extra protection. If you can't afford the whole chainmail, you know, armor, just go for the bikini zone. Gotta cover up that bikini zone. Let's take a look at the economy wrap up. This is where I make that last entry, and then that's it for this revenue. This is not the revenue review. This is the news reviews. The Revenuews, I was calling it. So yeah, they've increased the amount of skill ups you get from crafting with these Sparks of Ingenuity, which is very good. I don't know how this guy got 13 of these sparks. There's no way, right? You only get one per, like, week or 2 weeks? Transmogs coming in, garrisons coming in. Yep. This is all stuff we talked about already. It's funny that this this economy wrap-up is basically what I'm doing. just verbally. That's awkward. Knowledge lootables. Hey, that's cool. Weekly knowledge lootables. So you get them from drops and bags and things. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. That's it. Revenues all done, wrapped up. We got some really positive things. The trading post is a very cool thing. It's coming. They're working on patch 10.0.5, which is very cool. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on in the game. Having a ton of fun of Dragonflight still. I never have enough time during the day. I have so much I want to do. I still want to do Primal Evasions. I still want to do solo shuffle. I want to do some BGs. I want to do my professions. I want to record some videos. There's so much I want to do still. So, I just got to get into it. I just got to get into it and keep getting into it. So, that's the revenue news. And, yeah. I hope you're making some gold. Let's play some games. Oh, yeah.